Usually for second dates, I look through all the emails that we get and I'll choose the most interesting date story or someone with a unique name to call.
Totally.
Yeah, hopefully you don't pick the most boring one.
Yeah.
But
Something that
today,
people will remember.
I think I just chose this one because I'm hungry.
Oh, man.
Oh, what?
Jeff.
Because one of our listeners, Jeremy, says he owns a local cafe.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I said, let's call that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We would want to get free
Dude,
breakfast.
I need a homie
Hungry.
hookup, all right?
So-
On some pancakes.
Yeah, Jeremy, if we do this for you, could we get a friend's family discount at your place or what?
Absolutely.
All
Yeah.
right, it's official.
I'll even throw in one of my world famous cinnamon rolls for you guys.
I
Oh.
love cinnamon rolls.
Did you say 1 or 4?
Oh, well, they may be the huge ones.
For you, I'll give you a 5.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
I love
who's
this
gonna
guy.
eat?
No,
All
that's,
right.
that's 2 for me.
So let's get into this. Jeremy, tell us about the person you want us to call today. What's their name?
Anna is her name.
Okay.
Anna, okay.
Okay, go for it. Where did you meet her?
Well, she actually came to the cafe.
Oh, do you make it a habit of dating your clientele?
Absolutely not. It's bad for business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Because, yeah, if we break up, then I don't get any repeat customers.
Yeah, and she'll tell her friends, like, do not eat there.
So what made Anna break the mold for you?
Well, she actually had something wrong with her order.
Oh,
She
no.
had made a substitution, and then there was just, sticky finger with the waiters. It happens sometimes.
Sticky fingers? What do you mean? He stole some of her breakfast? I don't understand
She
what you
was
mean like
missing
that.
6 strips of
Or
bacon.
he literally put down a plate with syrup all over his hands.
Yeah, sorry. He punched the wrong button.
Oh.
Oh, he rang in the
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
When he put in the
That's fair.
substitution.
Okay. So
That's
just a little
sticky. No,
human
that's-
error. I
yeah,
gotcha.
That happens.
Okay, so she complained about that, and what happened next?
Well, I came out to kind of resolve the issue and apologize and just make sure that everything was taken care of, customer
Good
service.
Yeah.
Wait, did she escalate it to that level, though? Can I just ask you?
She didn't escalate it, but when I saw how cute she was, I decided a manager probably should handle that one.
Oh,
I
see.
Of
course.
I see.
Gotcha. All right. So
Okay.
how did that interaction go?
It was fine. It wasn't really a big deal. I actually even gave her a free cinnamon roll.
Oh, lucky.
Dude, you're just handing
Yeah,
these bad
you know.
boys out.
That's right.
See?
You complained to the right person. I know a guy. He actually owns the place.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, it's me.
Pretty people even eat free.
Yeah.
So how did you turn that into a date, though?
Well, she thanked me for giving her the free cinnamon roll, and we kept talking for a minute. She just said that she started working in the area, and I offered to show her around since I've been there forever. And
Nice, bro.
And she took you up on that?
yeah, I was going to show her around and got her a coffee even.
Ooh.
Mm.
So I got her number.
Nice.
That's the most
Nice.
important part.
Okay, that was an awkward way to get to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. The point is, you got it done.
Yeah, you got it done.
You gave her enough free stuff that she gave you her number. Here's a coffee, here's cinnamon roll. What else? Here's a fork. Like, what can I?
And the thing is, as someone who has been new to a city where you don't know anyone, you will literally call whoever gives you a phone number.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's just like anyone hang out with me. I can't be choosy right now. I mean, I don't mean to knock you, but I assume she called.
Yeah, we met up a couple days later.
Nice.
Okay. What'd you end up doing?
Yeah. It was like mid-morning. I left the cafe and we just kind of walked around and just showed her around some places. It was pretty cool. And then it got to lunchtime, so I offered to buy her some lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that was great, but she lived nearby and we should just pick it up and go eat it on her balcony.
Oh,
damn. You got the invite?
Invite, yeah.
Nice on her,
Yeah.
too. Look at this vibe.
daytime even.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I didn't really know how to handle myself, and you could tell sometimes I'm a little awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds
it's
like
cute.
you really like her.
Yeah, it's endearing. I mean, it's endearing to be a little awkward.
Well, I'm glad somebody finds it endearing.
Okay. So how was her balcony?
It was nice. It was good. She kind of gave me the tour of her apartment. The balcony was cool.
Good.
What else did she show you? Did she show you anything else at lunchtime?
Oh, my God.
Wow, Brooke.
Oh,
No?
It's
well,
not
after,
cute when you say it like that.
afternoon delight.
I wasn't trying to go there. Like when we got to like, here's my bedroom. I was like, okay, so what is the move here? What's happening exactly? I was trying to pick up on
You
everything.
just go jump
It's
in.
awkward,
All right,
so-
get in, silly.
Look at your bed looks too made. Let's try to undo that.
That's a good
Oh
line.
my gosh.
He is awkward.
I wasn't trying to make it romantic, but that was in the air, So
Yeah.
So what happened? Did anything happen?
no, I awkwarded my way back over to work.
Oh,
There was no kiss or anything?
No.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. It's a daytime first date,
Little tease.
And she-
First dates are, a little more friendly.
All
yeah,
right.
but she
Yeah.
honestly trusts you. Like, she just met you and she's bringing you back to your place, showing you her bedroom. Like, that is something.
Yeah. I mean, and there was definitely flirty vibes, but it wasn't quite to the point where anything was really going to happen that day.
Got it.
Okay.
So, before I left, though, I asked her, I was like, we should get dinner sometime. And she was like, yes.
So has dinner happened or is that not happened yet?
No. I've been trying to get her to, nail down a time, and she's just not even really responding.
Whoa.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I know, because it's like, how could you have more plans when you are brand new to a city?
Right.
Well, let's try and figure this out. We're going to play a song. You bake us some scones, and then when we come back, we'll call Anna for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, all right?
Jam.
Can I order a side of
Alright.
bacon?
Oh, yeah.
Side of
Can we
bacon.
get some bacon too, man?
Oh, and I'd like 3 poached eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have them on my balcony.
Okay.
Sweet talker.
Awkward and funny.
All right. We're going to do it right after. On a first date, we all want to hear those 5 magic words. Want to see my balcony?
Well, sir, how big is it?
Yeah, maybe take a peek in the basement afterwards.
Hey, nice.
Whose basement?
Let's go.
I don't.
We'll look at all the basements.
Just hold
Okay.
your breath in the basement.
All right.
That's what Jeremy's date Anna said to him. Not the basement stuff, the balcony.
Okay.
Yeah.
After they had a nice date walking around the city. He says nothing overly romantic happened back at her place because he had to get back to work, but he did feel like there was chemistry. And now, ever since, she's been blowing him off. And this is a very important call to all of us, not only because we care deeply about Jeremy's love life, but also because if we get him a date, he promised to send us free food from the cafe he
Yeah, free
We're
breakfast.
so hungry.
owns. So guys, A game here.
Yes. I
Don't
mean,
screw it up like we did the last 7 calls.
he sells cinnamon rolls. I understand what's on the line, Jeffrey.
yeah.
Okay.
Did we sum it up there pretty good, Jer?
Yeah, nailed it.
All right.
Okay. How are you feeling right now?
I'm a little nervous, but, I'm really curious. I really want to know why.
Let's do this. I'm ready to go. We're going to call Anna here, and we're going to try and get you your second date, get you back up to her balcony. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man. Here we go. I'm dialing her number right now.
Hello.
Hey, is this Anna?
Yes, this is Anna.
Hey, Anna. My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. What's the reason for calling?
We're calling because we do a segment on the show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I don't know who you guys are. I just moved to this area and I haven't even listened to the radio.
Oh, that's a
one
good
There are
point.
time.
lots of areas, so
We're-
that's offensive.
That's okay. We're the welcome crew. We'd like to welcome you to the area.
Yes.
Yes.
Heard that you've
Oh,
made
yeah.
quite the impact already, so
Yeah.
good job on you.
We're welcoming you on behalf of our good friend Jeremy, who you met recently. Do you remember Jeremy?
Jeremy? Yeah.
He works at a cafe.
He owns it.
Yeah, I know Jeremy. I'm just a little confused about why you're calling.
Well, Jeremy asked us to reach out to you because he says you guys hung out and he had a great time and he was thinking you might see each other again, but he's been having a hard time getting a hold of you and he's not really sure why.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna see him again, so
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
What did he do?
Darn it.
Listen, I have been new to a city where I knew no one, and I would always call everyone back just to beg them to hang out with me.
Especially if they buy you food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he seemed really cool. He's a little awkward, but like I felt like he was awkward in an endearing way. You didn't get that?
no, I mean I definitely got that, and
Oh.
I had a good time hanging out with Jeremy, but there was okay. So I've been to his cafe twice, and I met him there the first time, and then we hung out a little bit, and then I actually stopped by a few days after that just to say hi. But he wasn't there. So I ended up ordering a cinnamon roll.
Can I ask, is that detail important to your story or?
Just a humble brag.
I know. I'm already so hungry right now, and
I
if you
know.
describe a cinnamon roll to me, I might lose it.
Just rub it in.
That's when I realized that the one that I ate the second time was really different from the one that I had a few days before.
Okay, I mean, that can happen when they make handmade cinnamon
Yeah.
rolls places.
The dough is different or something.
What does this have to do with Jeremy, though?
Are you a food critic?
No, I'm not a food critic. I understand that question, but I have to give some background first because his cafe has been in his family for generations.
Cool.
Oh.
And so we were talking about them when we hung out, and I shared that my grandma Margaret,
Uh-huh.
she made these great cinnamon rolls, and I know that his cafe is kind of known for cinnamon rolls, so I showed him my recipe book because it was right there in my kitchen.
Mhm.
And when I went back a few days later, I realized that he was making my family cinnamon rolls. They tasted exactly like my grandma Margaret.
What?
So
hold
wait,
on.
wait, slow down. You're saying
You're accusing him of something
He's
now.
a cinnamon
Yeah.
roll thief, guys.
Yeah, essentially.
this is a stretch. This feels like a stretch
Are
to
we
me.
reading this the right way? You're saying that you think Jeremy stole your grandma's cinnamon roll recipe and started selling it at his cafe.
Look, I can't explain it, but like the cinnamon roll that I had the first time was completely different than the second cinnamon roll that I had, and it tasted exactly like my grandmother's.
Wow. I remember my grandma's cinnamon rolls too. I mean, you can tell. If
Dude,
you've been
how
eating them your
messed
whole
up is
life.
that he is taking his family's recipe and just throwing it in the trash for another
a
family's
better
recipe?
one?
Well, hold on. We don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, the whole thing is crazy.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
I kind of believe it too.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's ask. Jeremy, did you steal her grandma's recipe for cinnamon rolls?
Oh, that's right. He's on
Oh my God, he's on the phone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anna, sorry. I need to tell you, he's on the other line listening. He wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
I am so sorry that this is happening right now.
Wait, is that because you're caught?
No, I didn't steal the recipe. I made
Okay.
a batch, and I gotta say, the recipe was so good that it kind of influenced me. So I kind of made an homage to her grandma's recipe.
Oh, you're trying to. You're
Anna, you
combined
were
them?
right. You were right, Anna.
I blended a couple of the elements together, a little more nutmeg here. A pinch of salt was kind of an interesting choice, and it really brings out some
Okay,
flavor.
you didn't steal from her. Anna inspired you. Or I guess Anna's grandma inspired you.
Truly, it was it was an inspirational.
No,
Whatever.
no. Here's the thing. If it was on the up and up, you would have said something. You would have asked her. You would have told her, right, Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do like some experimentation, you do that at home and not your place of business where you're selling the recipe like that. I really can't believe you just admitted that.
That's actually true. He's making money.
I wanted it to be a surprise for you.
What?
Then why didn't you tell us about that?
Yeah.
I wanted to tell her first. I hadn't gotten her on the phone yet.
Oh, come on. I don't know.
So this was supposed to be nice?
I didn't even think that would factor in at all.
Okay, well, tell her what you were going to say to her if you talked to her in person then.
Well, I was just going to let her taste it for herself and see her reaction and then be like, your grandma's recipe? And then like kick off a conversation about it and have
No.
some fun with it.
You're so making all this up right
Wow.
now, dude.
Anna, are you buying this?
No, I feel like it's really weird that you made it at your restaurant. And like, Jeremy, I thought you were a nice guy, but like we just met. Like this,
Okay, well,
it's just,
I'll stop using it. I thought it was kind of
Oh.
cute. I don't know.
I mean, what would have been cute is if we had like a cinnamon bake-off in our homes for like a date. But like,
That is cute.
Yeah, but you can't make any money off that.
All right. I definitely see your point, and I'm sorry. It was probably a silly move to bring it to the restaurant first.
Good move.
Yeah.
Good move, Jeremy.
Wow.
He's turning me, Anna. He's turning me onto his side.
I want to
You're
stand.
just hungry.
I want to stand
just
up for
want
Jeremy
one.
because
No,
he
I'm
seems like
with
a
you.
pretty genuine guy. Apart when he's not stealing grandma's recipes,
Yeah,
but
that's pretty
Oh,
low.
come
He's
on.
stealing from
I
grandma.
actually kind of believe him,
Can
Anna.
you get lower than that?
Anna, he said he would stop using the recipe. And, I mean, he may have tried maybe to do something nice for you.
Maybe there's a way that you can be involved in this, Anna, where he names it like Granny Margaret cinnamon rolls. And then Anna gets a little portion from every cinnamon roll sold.
Or they can donate to a charity, like $1 per roll or something.
No, you don't get any money donating to charities. Trying to make them money.
I like the charity
Guys, they
aspect.
just met and you want them to do a business
Well,
together?
If you're donating to charity, just send them over to the radio station then. We'll leave.
So what do you think, Anna? I mean, it's a lot to go into business with a man you just met in a city that you're new to.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Like, I don't think I would want to go into business. Like, I'm not trying to sell my grandmother's cinnamon rolls, but I do appreciate the explanation because I was
Okay.
just kind of too weirded out to ask about it.
Cinnamon rolls aside, did you feel like you connected with Jeremy? Because that's what this whole phone call is about. We'd like to send you guys out on another date, and we'll pay for it.
I would love to take you out again. I'll never do anything with your grandmother's recipe without your approval. And I mean, I just appreciated you sharing that with me. It was kind of like a nice, intimate moment between, generations of recipe passers, like.
Aw.
I'm so sorry.
He is.
Come on, Anna. One more shot. If there's more red flags, you can dump them then.
He's just another man that appreciates a nice toasty set of buns. And in that
Amen.
spirit, please, Anna, give him one more shot.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Oh,
Yes!
look at that.
Thank you.
We did it! We're getting free breakfast, everybody!
Breakfast! 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 Dude, now we gotta try the cinnamon roll.
Yeah, Jeremy, we'll take 20.
You guys got to pick which kind you want, grandma's or mine.
Oh!
Little bit of both.
Yeah, you said you weren't making grannies anymore.
Uh-oh, busted, I guess.